Hey, it's your girl Shalise, aka Shay, and you're tuning in again to Tip Tuesday. And I am excited because we have a special guest all the way from New York City. His name is Javon.
If you smoke, I got that haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got the lays. Oh, baby, don't keep me.
He's an artist, musician, studying music production at Berkeley College, and also starting his new journey as an A&R at a live agency. So I need you to stay tuned and locked in for this information.
Let's get right into it. So I come from a musical family, actually. My pops plays guitar and bass. My oldest brothers all play instruments. So my oldest brother plays tenor sax. Second one plays keys and is also a visual artist. And the one right above me plays bass. So my pops, he taught us little things growing up, like how to play keys, just basic stuff. Then I ended up going to a performing arts high school out here in New York City, LaGuardia High School. And that's when I guess I tapped a little bit more into my artistry and knew that it was something that I wanted to be involved in long term. I think this is actually a simpler one than everybody thinks it is. I think, we all have some level of artistry in us to begin with. And I think the way to get started is simply that, to start, I feel like starting is the hardest part, but once you get that out of your system, then you're good to go, and you got to let go of the perfectionism. And I think, it's, you do yourself a service when you start with what you got. It doesn't got to be perfect starting out, but you got to start off to get to that level of perfection that you want to get to, if that makes any sense. So if it's, you got GarageBand on your laptop, you want to start messing around, making some beats, some songs, recording your voice, see how you sound, that type of thing. But you just got to start. As far as going to school for music, going to school for music helped as far as bridging the gap for myself. I think in a technical sense, there was a point where I always had great ears, but I wouldn't necessarily know what to call chords and stuff like that. So now I'm at a point where I know how to better communicate with musicians in live settings and in rehearsals and just the technical aspect of things. Also, I think networking is a big part. I didn't even realize how pivotal going to a performing arts high school was. It's like anytime you're in a creative atmosphere, it's like somebody went to that high school and it's like, oh, whoa, wow. And it's it's a big fraternity kind of. So yeah, going to school can definitely be helpful, as far as the technicality, which is something that I take pride in, and proud of my growth in, and networking. So yeah, I'm an A&R for a music agency as opposed to a record label. So this is really in the event sector of the entertainment industry. So it has to do with live performances or corporate events and stuff like that. So what I'm looking for in artists and musicians is definitely versatility. I think definitely someone who is able to hone their craft and has, extensive experience, and can work a room, It's because it's really the live side. It's not the recording industry is a different segment, but this is really the live side. So we need musicians and singers who can actually be on live, sing live, and kill it. So yeah. Hope you enjoy my tips. Yeah, so I think that's a wrap, y'all. If you want to shoot me some submissions, if you want to just chat more about music, I'm always looking for new talent. So you can hit me up at my Instagram, DM me, shoot me a DM. My Instagram handle is JAV as in Victor, AUNCHI. That's Javon, my first name, and Chi as in energy. So yeah, Tip Tuesdays, we out.
Well, I hope you enjoyed Tip Tuesday today. Thank you again for tuning in. You can reach me at Shalise McClure on all social media. Also, I'm on YouTube at Shalise McClure, so make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. We'll be back next week for Tip Tuesday.